He's only been making music for 3 years, but Lil Nas X has upended hip-hop with his LGBT-positive lyrics while also pioneering new ways of promoting his music online.
Following the release of his long-awaited debut album Montero, here's how he became one of his generation's most compelling pop stars.
In 2019, Lil Nas X took two of music's most hyper-masculine genres, rap and country, mashed them together, created a global hit single, then came out on the last day of Pride.
Subversive and brilliant as it was, the decision to reveal his sexuality was made on the spur of the moment.
It all happened on the main stage at the Glastonbury Festival, where he was making a surprise appearance during Miley Cyrus's set.
People were waving their pride flags, and it was just so much excitement, he later recalled. I was like, oh my god, this is it.
The musician, real name Montero Lamar Hill, wasn't sure how his fans would react. Rap music in particular has few gay role models, with artists like the Beastie Boys, NWA, 50 Cent and Eminem all having used homophobic slurs in their lyrics.
As recently as 2018, Migos rapper Offset was comfortable releasing a song that bragged, I cannot vibe with queers. This July, DaBaby, who has collaborated with Dua Lipa and Megan Thee Stallion, caused outrage with a series of ignorant comments about gay men and AIDS.
Lil Nas X has used the launch of Montero to respond to the bigotry in typically subversive fashion.
Having promoted the album through a mock pregnancy in recent weeks, including sharing photos of himself with a fake bump, a video released first thing on Friday shows him literally delivering the record, playfully referencing DaBaby in the process.
Montero is the third major rap release of the month after Drake and Kanye West's latest efforts, and if Lil Nas X never quite steals their thunder, the thunder is definitely within him.
He cribs from Drake's emotional honesty and Kanye's talent for provocation. But he adds a self-aware humor and a magpie approach to genre, from the flamenco flourishes of Call Me By Your Name and the sun-kissed chorus of What I Want to the understated folk rock of closing track Am I Dreaming.
Over 15 songs, he recounts his real-life rags to riches tale, from the summer he slept on his sister's floor to buying a new house, with a couple of acres, while navigating his sexuality, his insecurities and the critics who wrote him off as a one-hit wonder.
The album has received near-universal praise from critics, with Alex Petridis' 5-star Guardian review calling it a blockbuster debut that puts the rapper's sexuality front and center. The Independent's Helen Brown similarly gave it full marks, noting the energized and emotional expression of Lil Nas X's queer identity.
It's a vibrant testament to the empowered shift the rapper has made in reflecting his sense of self.
Speaking to the BBC in 2019, Lil Nas X said he had always been painfully aware how young, gay black men were viewed in the rap community.
I was considering taking it to the grave, he admitted.
But I was like, I don't want to live my entire life not doing what I want to do. And I feel like I'm opening doors for more people, that they feel more comfortable being out.
To his surprise, most fans didn't care. Old Town Road stayed firmly fixed to the top of the charts for weeks after his statement, eventually becoming the longest-running #1 in U.S. history.
But the song itself, with lyrics about bull riding and boobies, reflected Nas's earlier reluctance to acknowledge his sexuality.
Born in Atlanta and raised in the church, he believed his desires were sinful. I even thought, if I have these feelings, it's just a test. A temporary test. It's going to go away, he told GQ magazine.